Hey friends, this is Mrs. Wolfe from our half acre homestead with a tea break. All right. Now, for probably the last 5 years or so, you guys have heard me saying, I can't do it anymore. I can't do it anymore. I got to slow down. I got to slow down. I'm doing that now. Doesn't mean I'm leaving YouTube. I am absolutely not leaving YouTube. I'm not leaving you guys. But I am slowing down the amount of videos right now that I'm putting on our half acre homestead. For the simple reason is life's about to get hysterically busy again, right? We got gardening season coming. We're about to boil sap probably this weekend. So you'll be getting videos on that. But I don't want to be making videos just for the sake of making videos. But there are some cool things going on over the next week or so that I want to share with you. So for now, I'm probably going to be down on our half acre homestead to between 3 and 4 videos a week. Probably 3 videos and a tea break. All right. So don't worry. This is just me being 59 years old with a bad back, bad knees, bad joints, and fibromyalgia. Right? So I need to conserve my strength for what's coming because I'm going to do the best I can to do more gardening this year. Hopefully we're going to be raising a few meat birds this year. These grocery prices, we have technically lived off our pantry this year. And it's been a real eye-opener because even last year I would say, okay, my pantry's full, but whenever something went on sale, we'd shop for it anyway. This year, we've only been shopping for the staples: milk, sometimes bread, but mostly milk, eggs, and butter and fresh fruit. So our pantry has taken a real beating. It's taken a real beating. So I realized a lot of things. I realized that this year, I'm not going to can and dehydrate 50 pounds of potatoes. I'm going to can and dehydrate 100 pounds of potatoes. I am not going to freeze 30 pounds of onions. I'm going to freeze probably closer to 100 pounds of onions. I'm going to do with the onions and the peppers and all of that what I did do with the deer carrots and apples. I'm going to, living mostly off our pantry this winter taught me that I'm not putting us up as much as I thought I was because I have been shopping in the meantime. And so this year I'm going to do my absolute best to double everything I can. So you're going to be coming along for that, right? And I'm soon going to be laying out my paper and laying out how I want things to be put in the garden. I'm changing things up a bit this year. I've got to find a way of planting more tomatoes. And the area is the problem. But I've got to find a way to plant more tomatoes because I've got like 25 of them. I have like 25 tomato plants. But then I have friends I can share with, right? So because I'm not growing spaghetti squash this year, because I'm not growing rutabagas, because I'm not growing parsnips this year, I have room for other things. I am going to do carrots. Yes, we get deer carrots every year. But last year I had a bit of a panic when I wasn't sure we were going to get them in time. And besides, I found these rainbow carrots and purple carrots and red carrots, and I want to try those. Those are going to look really pretty. So the beds that went into rutabagas and parsnips last year are going into carrots this year. So I have to sit down and draw a map of my garden. But I'm really hoping that I can I've been saying this for a while, but I really, really want to make it happen this year, is to get 2 loads of fill put in the ravine part that is next to the garden, and then 2 loads of topsoil. And then hopefully be ready for gardening next year, right? So there's all kinds of things coming up. There's a lot of work. We've got a pool to fix. Race season is coming. I'm hoping to do some birds this year and expand my garden, or at least, you know, really put in the stuff that we're going to use, right? Because I still got rutabagas and canned carrots and rutabagas together from 2020, or is it 2021? So we're still eating those, and I have parsnips and rutabagas canned from last year. So there's no need to plant those this year. Haven't decided whether or not I'm going to plant beets this year. We'll see. Anyway, this is me telling you that don't panic if you only get 3 videos and a tea break every week. I am, you know, I've got things I've got to accomplish around my house before the summer hits, or the planting season hits, and I am in full mode 24/7, right? So until then, you know, relax. You've got thousands, literally thousands of videos of mine to watch, and they are all in playlists by year. So if you want to see where we've come from, if you're new and you want to see how we started here and how we are now, it's an interesting watch. Some of it's pretty boring, though. You feel free to skip those. This is Mrs. Volpe from our half-acre homestead saying, hope we're boiling sap this weekend. If we are, you'll get a video. Take care. God bless.